Your choice, 17th of January 2019. Post from the 17th of January 2017. Choosing to be you is one of the biggest, bravest, and bestest decisions you can make. You will never leave you. You know you best. You can talk to you like you've never been apart. You can meet up with you whenever and wherever you want without raising suspicion. You are never alone when you are with you. You get you while others might not. You glow for others to see. Hey you, be you. For whoever is struggling with things at the moment, there are things in your life when people will bombard you, they will test you, they will attack you, they will blame you, they will anger you, they will push you into a corner, they will try to provoke you into retaliation. You struggle to figure out your response. You can't react. You can't fight back. You can't shout out. You can't push back. They want to destroy you. They want to punish you. They want to trip you up and catch you out, but you have a reaction that they cannot damage. The decision to continue to be the innocent, beautiful, and loving you, and the power you have to resist their ill thought through instant reaction and inconsiderate agenda. The choice is yours to not let them change the you that you are. Rely on the friends that are around you, fall on the love that surrounds you, and have confidence in the strength that your battles have built. Moments will pass. You will always be you. Society's Misconceptions, 21st of January 2019. There's a misconception of how mental illness affects people. Mentally ill people don't function in society. This ill-informed response from a professional exposes society's misunderstanding that if you appear to be functioning, if you are showing up to work, making your appointments, honouring your commitments, and visibly keeping things together, you can't possibly be suffering with a mental illness. In addition, following a diagnosis of a mental illness, you suddenly lurch to the other extreme. You are written off, labelled as a failure, dismissed as a burden, and viewed as being unable to function in society. But mental health is not black and white. Mental health is a spectrum of infinite shades of grey. Not a linear spectrum, but, like other injuries and illnesses, a multidimensional continuum of grey. One axis is visible symptoms. Another axis is invisible symptoms. The spectrum is further complicated as it is unique to each individual depending on their situation, history, recovery, severity, and mental/physical fitness. If you break a leg, it not only has a visible impact, but also causes psychological damage, which is exacerbated by the type of break, how it affects your mobility, your life, and the recovery period. If you suffer from a mental illness, the invisible consequences take over your life, but to a trained, experienced eye, the visible challenges are also very evident. No one, especially those that appear in control of their lives, is exempt from the devastating effects of poor mental health, and the response to their brave admission has a dramatic impact. So when a high-functioning person asks for help or admits to himself and to someone else his struggles, it takes a lot of bravery. These people have worked every single day to build a normal world for themselves. They are terrified of admitting mental illness, and when they finally do and are met with rejection, little understanding, and no empathy from a mental health worker, it is devastating. Terrified to admit mental illness or unaware of the cause of their struggles allows the shades of grey to darken quickly. Earlier recognition, greater understanding, and better support can restrict the progress through the spectrum to the lighter greys and allows a quicker return to brighter times. And as I've been finding out recently, it's easier to catch up when you aren't left floundering in the dark, paralysing treacle. Be aware.